Hey there, Taurus. Welcome to my channel, autumnmoonthemage. This is going to be a general reading in regards to love for Taurus. It is general. If you've been drawn to watch the reading, then perhaps there's a message here for you. But if the overall story doesn't appear to be yours, then don't try to make it fit. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm not really sure. That's a lot of cards. Let me see here. Sorry, my phone rang. So we got take time out to breathe. It's 3 cards, which is a lot, but I'm going to go ahead and take them. Take time out to breathe, a time for healing, and luck is on your side. So it's going to be a lot of reading. Please be patient with me. But I want to read from the book because the book says things that the cards don't. And where did I put the book? Here we go. And I'd like you to hear the entire message. And let's see here. Trying to find 3 at the same time is a bad idea. So instead, I'm just going to find the first one. Okay. Take time to breathe out is what it says. The intensity of the full moon has abated. And what are we left with? That's what this card is asking you. It suggests that the situation you're asking about has now peaked and it's time for you to regroup and learn from your experiences rather than blindly forging ahead. Have faith that what is happening is for the best. Try to accept the way things are now and give yourself and others time out to relax. Breathe. We can't be on all the time. If you feel you've hit an obstacle or even failed in some way, now is the time to reflect on how to do things differently next time. Be honest with yourself if you feel bad about your current situation, and then remind yourself that life goes in cycles. Okay, and now a time for healing. Sorry. Some of these books put them in an order, which makes it so much easier. A time for healing. Pulling this card suggests that the past is in the past and a bright future is beckoning. However, before you take your next step, make sure that both you and the situation feel healed. This is not the time to paper over cracks or to simply pretend that everything is okay. Rather, you still need a little more time to heal and to soothe both yourself and anyone else in need. Then remind yourself that anything is possible if you believe it. This is also a time to surrender and wait to hear guidance from the universe. Powerful insights can be had. If you know that someone or something really isn't good for you, this card is a reminder to surrender. Start to work on your belief in your dreams so you're ready when the time comes. And then luck is on your side, which definitely seems like a good end to this 3 cards here, to these 3 cards here. There we go. Luck is on your side. Whatever is coming your way, it looks set to put a smile on your face. The new moon in Sagittarius can mark the restart of fun after a period of feeling low. The energy is adventurous and even willing to take a few risks. But be careful you don't bet the farm on something here, as the Wheel of Fortune is still spinning. This card is about exploring life metaphorically, by exchanging big ideas with others or just thinking about your own philosophies. Perhaps it's time to change your mind about something important. It can also signal that a trip away is coming, if that's something you're working to achieve. But the overall message of this card is that whatever happens next will be some sort of gift, even if that simply means widening your worldview. So you're really being called to take a breath, heal, and think about what you want, think about life, okay, and your beliefs, and what you believe is right, what you believe is wrong, what you believe is necessary, and what is not, okay? Take a look at things. Take a moment, breathe, allow yourself to heal. It's all really good advice. And it's not a bad spot to be in, Taurus. It's really not. And in the end, luck is on your side. You are moving towards something that will bring you happiness. It will bring you joy. So Great cards there. Let's now take a look at, we're using the Orion's Animal Tarot here to take a look at how you feel about the person you're connecting with and how they feel about you. Can we please get 3 cards for how Taurus feels about the person they are connecting with? Get 2 more cards for how Taurus feels about the person they're connecting with. One more card. How does Taurus feel about the person they're connecting with? What we have so far, just so you can see, is the Ace of Cups. All right. This is wanting a fresh start, a new beginning, with an open heart. The Ace of Cups is like offering your heart to a person or situation and starting fresh. You want a fresh start with something or someone in a very emotional, like loving way. The Six of Swords, which looks really scary, but it's not. It's actually a really great card. It talks about moving into, it can be a travel card, which is interesting because there was a card here talking about travel, but it's also a card that talks about moving into clarity, moving into peace, okay? You want this situation with this person. You want to find happiness, you want to find peace with them and calm with them. Perhaps there's something that you want to bring to light. Sometimes this is about stepping out of fog and into clarity, you know? Can I get one more card for how Taurus feels about this person? Ooh. Oh, well, that's interesting. We get the Four of Cups, which is disappointment, and the Five of Pentacles, which is isolation. And it's interesting because both kind of are isolating cards. In the Four of Cups, we are so focused on like past upsets, like past failures, past things. These cups represent things we poured ourselves into, and sometimes it's things that we succeeded in, but we no longer find joy in them. Okay, we're kind of bored with it, is kind of how it comes across. But it overall talks about feeling unhappy, okay, disappointed in some way. So we'll clarify these for more information. The Five of Pentacles, this is isolation. Sometimes the Five of Pentacles is being pushed out, but especially with this card here, because it's this big polar bear and he's out on this island surrounded by all this water, which water, again, I think I mentioned, represents emotions. So it's like you're isolating yourself. You're surrounded by all of these emotions, but you're like keeping yourself on land there. But this is very much like, um, yeah, I cannot say it again. I cannot say it any better than just isolation, self-imposed isolation right there. Let's take a look at how this person feels about you. Okay, let's take a look at how this person feels about you, Taurus. Can you please give us 3 cards for how this person feels about Taurus, please? How does this person connecting with Taurus feel about them? So far we get the Magician, which is Gemini and Virgo energy. So you might be dealing with one of those signs, but The Magician talks about wanting to create something, wanting to manifest something between two people. As far as feelings, it's feeling like you can manifest it, you know, possibly. Here's the card so that you can see it. No, it's not the Magician. Wow, it's the Hermit. That's interesting. Okay, so the Hermit is Virgo energy as well. I don't know why I thought it was the Magician. I'm not familiar with this deck yet. It's new to me. But the Hermit is going within. So the Five of Pentacles here indicates that you're isolating yourself, okay? And the Hermit is similar energy. It's like they're looking within for answers, you know, trying to make sense of things within themselves, okay? We also get the Ten of Cups, which is emotional fulfillment. It's feeling at peace with someone, feeling like they are someone you can express yourself to and they can express themselves back. It's a very loving and peaceful kind of environment, okay? But then we also get the Five of Cups, which is similar to the Four of Cups. It represents sadness, though, and depression and disappointment. There's something here, there's some aspect of this that they are very sad about. And it's kind of a focus on the sadness, you know. It's odd for them to feel this emotional contentment with you, but then also to feel very kind of depressed about some aspect of this connection. We're going to go ahead and clarify now. I'm using the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck for clarification here. We're going to start with your side, Taurus. The Ace of Cups, which again is a new beginning. Aces represent the start of something, okay? So it's a new beginning. Cups represent, well, water, and cups represent emotions and love. So it's a new beginning with emotions, with love, possibly offering your cup, offering a fresh start. Can you please clarify the Ace of Cups for how Taurus feels? Please clarify the Ace of Cups. How Taurus feels. Did a card flip? No. Please clarify the Ace of Cups. The High Priestess and the Emperor. The High Priestess is something that's being hidden. Sorry, something that's being hidden, something that's being kept in the dark. The High Priestess represents, sometimes it's something that we don't realize that we're hiding, something that we don't realize and we need to discover it, but it is about something being hidden. The Emperor, which by the way is an Aries sign, you might be dealing with an Aries, but the Emperor is somebody who is very in control. The Emperor is the King of Kings, and he is, which it's not gender, it's gender, like whatever gender, it's not important. It's just about energy. It's the Emperor is masculine energy, but it's energy of somebody who is able to handle things, okay? It's like a boss kind of energy, somebody who's really in control, okay? Somebody who is confident. They know that they can have what they want because they're the Emperor. I mean, of course they can. And that's what kind of energy it is. And I don't know if this is a person, like if this represents a person to you, or if this is energy that you're like keeping secret for some reason. You want to offer this cup, but maybe you're hiding this Emperor energy for some reason. I don't know. It would make more sense to you than it would to me. I am kind of not clear on what that means there, but let's take a look at what else we get. Maybe it'll clarify it as well. Can we get a clarification on the Six of Swords? Please clarify the Six of Swords. That's so many cards that came out. We get the Hierophant, which is you actually, Taurus. That's your energy there. But it also talks about forward movement and taking the appropriate steps, like doing things in the proper order, you know, like how they're traditionally done. But it is about moving forward. It's also a marriage card and a soulmate card. The Tower, which is a drastic change. Something has changed for you greatly, suddenly, unexpectedly, okay? The Son of Pentacles, this is the Knight of Pentacles, which is moving very slowly towards something. There's some kind of focus, something that you're determined to get to. And when you get there, you want it to be really stable and built on the proper foundation, the proper steps taken. It's interesting. It's very much like this Hierophant wanting to take the proper steps, okay? And then the Lover's card. So this talks about a soulmate connection. It talks about, lover's energy. That's somebody you feel very drawn to. You feel connected to them on a very deep level, possibly like, I don't know, you feel like they get you, and you feel like it didn't require them a lot to do that. It's very, yeah, soulmate energy. I feel like you want to move to calmer waters. Something happened, some kind of drastic change. This could also be an idea that came to mind, a sudden idea that was unexpected, you didn't realize, and so when it came to mind, it kind of shocked you and feels like it kind of shook up your world. That's what kind of energy this Tower is. So either something happened or some idea came to you in regards to this, moving forward and like moving at the right pace and moving steadily and taking the right steps towards this connection. But you are really seeking, with the Six of Swords, like I said, either you want to communicate this to this person or you want to find this balance. You want to find this peace and calm with them again. Which the Ten of Cups here indicates that they feel that with you. So maybe something happened that rocked that for you, like messed it up for you, and now you're trying to get back to it. But let's take a look now at your Four of Cups there. Please clarify the Four of Cups. I'm slightly distracted because I have this feeling like someone has knocked me down, okay? Like I was feeling confident and like I could accomplish all the things that I thought that I wanted, you know, like, but I feel suddenly like someone pushed me over and now I'm doubting myself and I think that I'm not sure um, anymore, that I'm not clear anymore. And I don't know if that's like, if that is something that I'm feeling right in this moment because it's connects to how you feel, but I felt drawn to say it. So maybe that's how you're feeling with this energy here. Maybe that's what that Tower did. It like shook you. It made you feel like you were knocked off knocked off your feet and like you're having a difficult time recovering and getting back on your feet. That might be what is going on there. Or with this Four of Cups here, we get the Three of Swords, which is pain. It's heartache. the Two of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. The Two of Pentacles is about balancing things, and the Four of Wands represents, this is also soulmate energy and also a marriage card, and it talks about the celebration of a union that has been built up on the proper foundation. This is the start of that union and the celebration of that start, okay? And there's heartache here. There's some pain that's been caused to you or the person you're connecting with, and you're trying to balance it. You're trying to manage. You're trying to juggle this pain and then also this feeling of commitment and connection, all right? And you're not happy with it, and possibly you're not happy with the pain, or maybe you're not happy with having to juggle it and this Four of Wands here. Let's take a look at the Five of Pentacles, this isolation. Please clarify the Five of Pentacles. Oh, my cards are in the reverse. I'm going to flip them. I don't intentionally draw reverse cards. If they come out reverse, I'll take them, but can you please clarify the Five of Pentacles? Okay, this is the Father of Pentacles, which is the King of Pentacles. This is somebody who's like very stable. This is Earth energy, so this is your energy here, Taurus. But the King of Pentacles is somebody who has all of their like material world under control, you know, financially speaking, and you know, it's about having the job and having the house and the car and, you know, all of those things. That's not exactly it, but the Father of Pentacles has all of that. He's also very like entrepreneur energy, kind of like, not entrepreneur, but like somebody, it's very boss energy. I actually consider the Father of Pentacles and the Emperor to be very similar energy. They both have a lot on their shoulders and they carry it. The Father of Pentacles wants to support and wants to protect the things that he cares about, and but Pentacles themselves represent finances. They represent the material world. So it's about being king of those things. All right. And you have isolated yourself in regards to that. That's why you're isolated. It has something to do with that energy. And perhaps you're trying to like find it again. Because over here, it looked like you might be searching for that Emperor energy. Trying to step forward with that cup, but not seeing that within yourself with that High Priestess card. Oh, Mother of Cups and the Hermit. So Mother of Cups, this is the Queen of Cups. And the Hermit, of course, is this energy that's here. This is Virgo energy again. Cups are Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. So you might be dealing with either one of those. But this is having a lot of deep affection and compassion for somebody, okay? And either of these could represent individuals in your life, but I'm just going to tell you the energy is having a lot of deep emotion and really going within. If you are this Five of Pentacles, like if you're isolating yourself, then you're isolating yourself because of this energy and this energy here, and you're trying to find the answers within yourself. You want to be this Father of Pentacles. You have all of this emotion, and you're trying to like balance it all with that Two of Pentacles. There's a lot of struggle for balance within your world, and the Father of Pentacles, again, is somebody who is protective and supportive. And the Mother of Cups, that's somebody who is loving and compassionate. And if you feel all of those things and you're isolating yourself, you're trying to like step into those, into that energy so that you can move forward with your life. Let's take a look at them in that Hermit card there. This feeling of insecurity is really distracting. I don't know why it's there, and I want it to go away. So if you're feeling insecure, I'm so sorry, Taurus. Don't feel insecure. Take out a moment, breathe a little and know that luck is on your side. Things are going to work in your favor. They really are. Be positive and it will work out. Like the way that is best for you. Maybe not the way that you expect it to or the way that you um, think that it should, but it will work out in the way that benefits you the most. Just have positive energy towards it, have positive thoughts and hope, and then things will work out. But let's take a look at the Hermit. Okay, we get the Sun, which is happiness. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. It's also Leo energy. You might be dealing with a Leo, but it's joy and just really enjoying somebody's company. This person has stepped into Hermit energy in regards to like how they feel. They're really isolating. They've gone within and they're trying to like determine things for themselves and within themselves, and they feel this Sun energy towards you. That's joy. They enjoy your company. They have a good time with you. You make them laugh. You make them happy, and they're like internalizing that. Can you please clarify the Ten of Cups for how this person feels about Taurus? Please clarify the Ten of Cups for how this person feels about Taurus. The Four of Swords and the Ace of Swords. So the Four of Swords represents healing, but it also represents like the lack of movement. It's not moving forward. It's very like stationary kind of energy that's not moving. And with the Four of Swords, we are thinking a lot about the future. Both the Hermit and the Four of Swords are very similar energy for me. It's really a lot of thought, but with the Four of Swords, it's more planning, that for a future that you want, how you want things to work out in the next battle, in the next event or whatever, okay? And the Ace of Swords can be a sort of light bulb coming on, okay, a sudden understanding of something, or it could be a communication. Aces again represent new beginnings, so this is something new that they want to say, possibly, or this is a new idea that has come to their mind. But they feel this Ten of Cups, this peace, this home with you, at home with you, and they are healing, okay, and planning for how they can move forward. They want to communicate that to you, I would say, with that Ace of Swords. Let's take a look at the Five of Cups. And this is that feeling of sadness, something here causes them sadness, and that's weird, and depression. Perhaps you are separated at this time, or you're not together at this time, because we get the Three of Cups, which is reconciliation card. It talks about having a good time with somebody, laughing with them, enjoying their company. It can also indicate a third party, so perhaps there is a third party in this situation, and that's what makes this person sad. But yeah, the Three of Cups is reconciliation. And amusingly, in the Five of Cups, usually it's a person standing, and in front of them there's three spilled cups, and behind them there's two cups standing, and it's like they're focusing on those three spilled cups and not seeing the two cups that are there. And so perhaps there's some aspect of the past that they're focusing on, and that's what that three cups indicates, those three cups that have spilled, that they are sad about, something from the past. But let me see if I can get more here. Can I get more on the Five of Cups, please? Please clarify the Five of Cups for us. How this person feels about Taurus. Temperance, which is healing, and patience. With the Temperance card, which is Sagittarius energy, by the way, it's about having the patience to allow things to balance out, okay? Because in the Temperance card, we're it's a woman usually, and she's mixing these elements and she's trying to mix them in the exact way to make this like perfect concoction of some sort. And it takes time to do that. So this is a card about timing and about patience and allowing, and also peace, allowing things to get to that state of peace. So I feel like I said a lot there. I'm not really sure what resonated with you and what didn't. It does look like this person, you're both kind of internalizing. Neither one of you is really expressing to the other. It feels like you've isolated yourself here. You're really trying to, it feels like find pieces of yourself almost, like, and make them make sense, like work them out. And that's fine. You should do that. You're being called to take time to heal and know that whatever steps you're taking are steps that will lead you towards happiness. And over here, they 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 seem to have feelings for you. And the things that upset them, the only thing here that indicates that anything negative would be this Five of Cups here. And the paired with the Temperance card, I mean, that indicates to me that they feel like in time it'll be okay. Like they're willing to take the time and the patience to heal it, whatever it is, and work it out. So that's a good sign if you're interested in staying in this connection anyway. Let's see if we can get advice for you, Taurus, from the Lovers Oracle. I really feel like there is this Lovers card here, and this is something you're working towards, but I feel like, Taurus, really you're more focused on you. Personally, you definitely want balance. You definitely want to offer this cup, but you're underneath all of that, there's a lot of focus on you, which is not a terrible thing at all. Can we please get advice for Taurus in regards to this connection? Advice for Taurus. Okay, we're going to take this one that fell out. This is the image. And it says transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Well, that's a great message. Let's take a look here. We're going to get some advice from notes from the universe. Can we please get advice for Taurus in regards to this connection? Advice for Taurus in regards to this connection. All right, then. You are destined for greatness on the wings of love. To clarify, the primary roles of love are not to heal, fix, or mend, not to soothe, cure, or erase, not even to refresh, rejuvenate, or restore. Hardly. The primary roles of love are Yahoo, Yeehaw, and Woohoo. Get your love on, the universe. Okay, that's interesting. So maybe if you are trying to use love to fix something, it's indicating not to. I feel like this is like enjoy that feeling, kind of card. And and ride, ride on that connection and that feeling. We're going to draw now from the Whispering Woods. We get advice for Taurus. We get kindness. Take respite by a pond and be kind to yourself and others. Origins. Remember your roots. And trust. The robin trusts her wings, not the branch she sits on. That's interesting because you're being told here that you are destined for greatness on the wings of love. It's two reference of wings and and it's interesting to trust, trust in that and let it allow you to fly, I guess. So yeah, that's what I have for you, Taurus. I really feel like this reading was more you focused than them focused. I know that's not super helpful. When you're looking for a love reading, you're generally looking to find out more about the person you're connecting with. But oftentimes it's us really, we connect with energy that we draw in. And so we really need to focus on ourselves so that we're drawing in the proper energy. And this person over here, they they have emotion for you. They have patience for the situation. There isn't anything negative coming from them. There's not anything really overly glowing coming from them at the moment, but that's perhaps because you're focusing a lot on you right now. And that's a good thing. Focus on you. Get yourself where you want to be, and then you can open yourself up to this love, which perhaps is what you're doing with that Ace of Cups there paired with the High Priestess and the Emperor. Like maybe you're trying to connect to that version of yourself, trying to connect to yourself and connect to who you want to be and all of that, which is good. Do that, and then you can open your heart to other things, to other people. So anyway, Taurus, that's what I have for you. I hope this reading resonates for you. I hope it brings you some kind of clarity, helps you understand your path, and your approach. You really are being called to trust and to have faith that things are going to work out for you. So move forward with that trust, move forward with hope and with positive thinking and positive words, because we draw in what we say. And we draw in what we think. So have those things in your mind, have those positive possibilities playing out in your head so that you draw them in and not draw in the negative. All right. So good luck, Taurus. Thank you so much for watching this video. It means a great deal to me. I really, really appreciate it. And I hope I see you back here again soon. Have a good day. Bye.